The Galax RTX 2060 Super is a mid-tier graphics card. But is it the 1440p gaming beast that we anticipate it to be? Stay tuned to find out more. I'm Chester and you guys are watching Chester and Unboxing. Hey guys, this is actually present Chester talking to you. So what you're actually seeing now was actually a video that was recorded by past Chester. Actually, that video was around in 2020, around late 2020, around there. So give us a bit of chance because people start, right? When people start, they're usually not at their peak. Yeah, so that Chester is still, learning the ropes a little bit, getting a bit more familiar with how, to host this kind of videos. So give us a bit of chance, give us a bit of leeway, don't be too harsh on like, hey, so boring. Yeah, alright? So back to you, past Chester. Alright, so this card is a mid-tier graphics card, but its price point is actually increased in recent years, which is makes it a little bit more tougher to sell as a pure mid-tier because now it's creeping up into the enthusiast tier pricing. But this card has two 176 CUDA cores, has a maximum boost of about 1700 MHz. And here's the cool thing, because it belongs to RTX, it has 272 tensor cores and 34 RT cores, which this will come in useful when you are enabling RTX related features such as the special ray tracing, which NVIDIA has been talking crazily about. Yes, so this particular card runs at 14 gigabit per second of memory, which has 8 gigabytes, runs in a 256-bit wide memory, giving a total of 446 gigabyte per second of memory bandwidth. Runs off PCIe 3x16x slot. Alright, so what makes this card so special? This is actually from Galax, so it actually has the what is that called? It actually has the one-click OC feature, which means that when you install the driver and everything, all you need to do is to just download that particular software and click it one time. This card has 2 by 100mm fans, as we will see. Okay, and it has the idle stop feature, which means that when you're not really using a lot of resources on it, the fans will actually come to a complete stop. So that's very useful if you are going to be running a quiet system. You do not want the fans to be running all the time. Alright, Geforce Rtx. Here we go. What do we have here? Okay, I realize this is a trend among Galax cards. They have an expandable board, the expandable picture saying setup guide, quick steps, easy steps for quick installation. Okay, if this is your first time installing a graphics card, I recommend that you read that. Okay, we have a 8-pin to pair of Molex adapters if your power supply does not have enough PCIe power connectors. We have the card itself. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope, that's it. So yes, being I'm gonna call it a upper mid-tier card, this card comes with a full back plate, as we can see. So let me open this up. Alright, here we are. Wow, this is a big card. It comes with 3 times 80mm fans. Okay, and it comes with a back plate. So the backplate, it doesn't help in cooling. It's more of a rigidity support. So when the card is this heavy and you put it in the PCIe slot, chances are it's gonna sag. So the backplate is there to prevent the bare PCB from bending and possibly causing damage. Okay, let's see. At the front I/O, we have a display port, HDMI, and a DVI. I believe this is DVI-D. Okay, so the display port is 1.4, the HDMI is 2, HDMI 2B, and yes, DVI as we mentioned. Okay, this card has one 8-pin connector, so make sure your power supply supports 8-pin, alright? Nice. Overall, I would say this is a very solid looking card. Yes, that is metal. Wow. So yeah, the RTX 2060 Super can pump out about 100 FPS in Full HD resolution and about 75 FPS in QHD resolution, which is to say 2560 by 1440. So if you can see, the length of the card is all the way until here. But as you can see, the fan, the cooling solution extends way past here. So it's a little bit aggressive in the way. Okay, let's measure the dimensions of the card. So total length is, so by the way, when I measure the length, I'm including the length of the strap. I'm including the length of the PCIe metal connector, alright? So total length is slightly past 10.5 inches, or more specifically 27.3 cm. Alright, height, let's see, so height is about 5 inches or 13 cm. Okay, depth, it is a standard dual slot card, so you can put two of these. No, you can't, there's no SLI available, but if you want to put multiple cards, it's possible, because you can, this does not go past the 2-slot configuration. Alright, if not, that's all for our quick unboxing and first impressions of the Galax RTX 2060 Super. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet, so we'll be posting more related content, news, updates and assemblies and more. Alright, I'm Chester, see you guys.